Hello, my dear Aries, and welcome to Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a reading about your next romantic partner. Now, if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you guys hit that like button, also subscribe to the channel. And I just want to thank you guys for all of your love and support. You guys are amazing. My Aries, you know you always show up for me in a big way. So thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so let's go ahead and see what messages come through for my Aries regarding your next romantic partner. Clear messages and guidance, please, for my Aries regarding your next romantic partner. So we get Defender. So your person is deeply committed to your connection. So this is going to be a ride or die person. They're strong and they can be counted on to have your back. They may have strong air in their chart. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. They may sometimes struggle with getting in touch or expressing their emotions. But they definitely have that throat chakra. This is somebody who's going to speak up. This is somebody who may be in an energy or a period of recovery. So they may have lost a loved one recently. And we get Scorpio energy. Yeah, there we go. So fiercely protective and loyal. They stand strong in their convictions and can sting if needed to defend their position. Oh, Aries, yeah, you have a ride or die coming your way. And they may have strong earth in their chart. So we have earth, air, water, okay, in their chart. Earth rules the root chakra. A person with strong air also needs to release any tendency towards rigidity, or strong earth. I don't know if I just said air. So they could be sometimes rigid and stuck in their ways. All right, Aries, I love this energy for you because it feels like you've met somebody, you've met your match here, or you will be meeting your match. Strong water, strong air, strong earth. But they could have, they experienced loss. Now, this could be an actual death in their family, or it could be that they're healing from, the breakdown of a higher level of commitment. Take it how it resonates. And I love how we have this it was such a beautiful blue color, and now it's morphed into a rainbow there, Aries. I love this. Okay, let's see what messages come through from the tarot about your person. So 5 of Wands in reverse. Some of you, this could be somebody you're reconciling with. But I also feel, Aries, this person, they may get a lot of attention, but this person is going to eliminate other options right away after they meet you. Once they're in a committed relationship, I actually feel it's going to happen quite quickly. This person's going to recognize something very special in you. They may see you as a twin flame or soulmate. And they're just, this is somebody who's not going to want to fight. They're going to fight for you, and they'll probably try to fight anybody who tries to hurt you or talk bad about you. I'm not saying that they're necessarily going to be, physically violent or aggressive towards anyone, but I do feel that this person, they've got your back 100%, ride or die. The 8 of Swords, this person may sometimes have a tendency to overanalyze or to worry, or sometimes to see things worse than they really truly are. So this person may get a little bit worked up, a little bit stuck in their head with the 8 of Swords. Okay, so just be aware of that. Like if you find them being very quiet or withdrawn, like make sure that you guys talk about what's going on. Honest, clear communication. Because I feel they don't like to show their emotions, and they might be much more anxious or nervous than they let on. So we get Aries energy, but I think you're going to have a very healing energy or effect on this person. They're ready to take a leap. They might not tell you this right away, but they've definitely been mourning, and it feels like the loss of a relationship, but it could also be somebody in their family. But they're ready to take this leap of faith with you. Absolutely. And for some of you, I am getting some of you, this could be a reconciliation. Okay, they've been mourning. If you guys haven't been in contact, or you guys had a breakup or something, this person, they think about you a lot. Okay. And we get the Queen of Swords. So there's that air energy. So they're fiercely protective and loyal. This is somebody who has been hurt in the past. And we see that cup representing the emotions kind of locked up in a little box over there. So this person may have sometimes a hard time expressing their emotions. They get stuck in their head. Be careful that sometimes they may try to compartmentalize things that happen, things that make them angry, or, you know, things that have hurt them. This is somebody who stands very strong in their convictions, and the Queen of Swords, she will cut you, you know. And so I feel like this person, if anybody tries to talk bad about you or hurt you in any way, this person, they're going to come out guns a-blazing, hopefully not in real life, right? But I also feel this person is going to, if they need to defend like a belief or their position, Aries, they will. And you guys might have some clashes because of that. But I think it's going to be okay. I think you're going to respect this person because they've got a strong personality. And we see the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you may have worked with this person. I am getting for a select few of you, not all of you, that this may be somebody that is coming back around for a second chance, okay? But the Three of Pentacles, it's really important that you guys pay attention to compatibility, wanting the same things. Like I said, some of you may have worked with this person in the past and now you don't anymore, so things can move forward with you guys. It's possible there was some sort of missed opportunity. There could have been a third party involved as well. Maybe when they met you, they were with somebody or you were. But I do feel that this person, the minute they get the chance to be with you, Aries, that they're going to do what it takes to make it work. All right. So let's see what else we need to know about your person. You may meet this person and they, like I said, they might have other options when you meet them, but I think fairly quickly, Aries, they're going to make that decision and move towards you. So we get this energy of femme fatale. So you might be dealing with somebody who gets a lot of attention. You know, they may have been in a player or playette energy. This may be somebody who, you know, that usually has partners who are quite well off. You might hear some gossip about this person. I do think that like money and stability are important to them, but yeah, I feel this person is maybe usually gets attention because of the way they look. They might have other people giving them gifts. I don't know. There could be just some negative energy around them. And it feels more like gossip. But I also feel that this person is going to be, you're going to be very, especially with this Scorpio energy, there's going to be an element of eroticism in your connection. There's going to be an allure. This person is somebody who takes very good care of themselves. I feel like they dress nice. They get a lot of attention, but they might also have a little bit of that air of mystery around them. I think you're going to be really turned on by the way they look at you. They've got something very special in their glance, in that side glance. So some of you might work with this person and they might look at you and you get that, you know, you get that feeling like, oh, there's something here. So just be aware of that. We get child eternal. So for some of you, they have been dependent on others in their past, or there's this energy about them. Like, I don't know if people talk bad about them and say like, oh, they married somebody really rich, or they married so-and-so for their money, or they're dating so-and-so because he or she has, you know, a nice car. Like there's something here about this person, but I do feel that it's more like gossip. All right. This person may be used to, Aries, people taking care of them, giving them nice gifts, you know, riding in nice cars, you know, things like that. So just take it as it resonates. It doesn't mean that they're a bad person by any means. But you may feel this little bit of it may be something that gives you a little bit of pause. And there's nothing wrong with having sort of high standards. I think this person is also going to be very concerned with the way they look. So you know, whether they wear makeup, they do their hair and nails. That's if they're, you know, if they do that. For others, you know, it's about, they're going to just take really good care of their body, their skin. This is somebody who may have a little bit of fears of growing old. They may express them to you, or they just may look very youthful in their appearance. Okay. So I do see here that, yeah, your person has been or is very focused on financial gain and success. And that's probably because they had a period in their life where they didn't have much. And so I am getting like, I just want you to be aware, I don't think this person by any means is a gold digger. But I don't know, somebody may have said that to you, or somebody might like talk some shit about this person, but I don't think that's the case at all. So I just keep getting this really strong energy of like, beware of gossip. And I feel like anybody who's talking bad about this person is probably jealous, or is doesn't want them to be with you because they're interested in you, or they're being triggered somehow. Because I actually do feel that you guys are being guided together by your higher selves, by your angels. This person is coming off as like a very feminine energy, Aries, which makes sense. But again, it doesn't mean it's a female. And this is somebody I think you're really going to open your heart to. But again, pay attention to gossip and make sure you get, make sure you take the time. Don't listen to gossip is what I'm hearing. Because I think there are some people who are a little bit jealous. This person looks good for their age. That's what I'm getting. But people might be like, oh, well, he or she is still single. I wonder why that is. I don't know. I just get this energy of gossip around. And especially with the Three of Pentacles, if you work with this person, I feel there are people that are just, talking smack. Don't listen, Aries. Find out for yourself. Because I feel this person is actually a very ride or die person. Okay, yeah, here we go. I can't make it up. Gossip thrives. So somebody is going to thrive on the power of passing on private or secret information and betraying confidences. Pay attention to that. It's not this person. There's somebody around you or around this connection. It feels like if you work with them, there are people at work that are gossiping and just talking smack about this person. I'm getting that. I can't believe that came out, although I can, because this kind of stuff happens in this line of work all the time. But I do feel that there's really negative gossip around this person, and it's coming from haters, people that want to throw shade, that either are interested in you or don't want to see this person successful. This person might be like, I'm getting with this femme fatale, like I said, they look really good, and I feel that's really triggering for others. I feel though that anyway, I'm going to leave it there. And we get child magical, seeing the potential for sacred beauty in all things. This person is going to have a very innocent, magical quality about them. I feel like when you get them alone. So their persona may be very sexy, very good looking. I feel this person's driven. I keep wanting to say independent. Although some people might say like, oh, watch out for this person. But I actually feel they are quite independent. But they do see the potential in this connection. Some of you might even wonder, like, why are they interested in me? Okay, because you might be very different from one another. But Aries, you've definitely captured this person's heart. And for some of you, it's somebody you have dealt with in the past. But there is something magical and innocent about this person that they may only show you when you're alone together. Okay? And beware of gossip. I'm just so tickled that came out because I was feeling it. I was feeling like there are people, I don't know, co-workers, people that don't want to see you guys together. This person definitely, they have a pet, a dog, a cat, a bird, a fish, whatever. It means I always, people with animals for the most part always are good in my book. Comes from overseas. So interesting. So they may have heritage from a different country. They may be traveling or moving from overseas. Okay. Or they could be foreign. They grew up in a better than average household. Okay. And will come into your life when you least expect it. Ooh, Aries, sorry about that. Oh my gosh, sorry about that interruption, but that is so funny because as I'm saying, this person will come into your life when you least expect it. My dog barged in, like pushed in my door. There are two, which made the little dog bark, but it was so funny because it's like, this person's going to come barging into your life. Like, I don't think that they're going to push their way in, but it's going to come as a big bang, a big surprise. All right, and there's something very unique about this person's smile. That was really funny. All right, so let's see what else we need to know about this person or the connection. And those of you wearing headphones, I do apologize because my little Pippi, my dog there, she has quite a shrill little bark. She's a min pin, so she doesn't take any SHIT. She's the boss. But that is so funny. Will come into your life when you least expect it. And I just get totally upended this reading. That scared me because my other dog, he's like a full-size dog, and he just busted in with his head first in the door. What are you doing in there? All right, sorry, I can gush about my dogs. All right, let's see. What else do we need to know about this person or connection? Girl with a snake. Yeah. So you know what I'm seeing here? Just be careful. I feel that there's some sort of gossip around this person, or there's this fear that this person is going to be using you, Aries. I don't get that from this person's energy at all. I feel that they're very ride or die. I feel like they're somebody who's actually quite sweet and sensitive, but they've got some sort of negative or bad reputation for that. Or there's somebody that's going to be, you know, talking to you, whispering in your ear that this person's just after you for your money, or this person is just, you know, trying to up level. Don't believe that, Aries, because I feel that this person is actually quite good for you. Okay, but it is important to have strong boundaries because, like I said, this person may be used to getting things from people, but I'm not picking up on them being a bad person. So let's see, we see coffin, endings, bring new beginnings. So some of you, this may be somebody who you've had an ending with. If that's the case, I feel like they've gone through a lot of growth and transformation. But I also feel too, your person is upset or maybe even mourning the loss of someone. Now, if they were married to someone, they may have been married to somebody a bit older who left them a good amount of money. Again, be careful because I'm getting that there are haters that are maybe calling this, if it's a woman, like a black widow, you know, or something like that. But I don't think it's true. All right. And I know that's not going to resonate for all of you, or, you know, just maybe even one of you. But I do feel that you need to come to your own conclusions here. I actually feel this is a positive connection. And we get addiction. So we do get this energy of codependency that wants to come through. So this person may, if you're separated from them, I feel they may have been obsessing about the loss of this connection. I also feel here, you know, there is something here about codependency that keeps coming through. So that is a bit of a red flag. So just, you know, on your toes, you're being forewarned here. And we get camera. So reminiscing, learn from the past. So some of you, this person may have struggled with an addiction in the past. I do feel that they're on the up and up, like they're making changes. And for some of you, they've been in a heavy state of mourning. They've gone through something quite difficult. So I do feel that they're trying to learn from that, and they're ready to start anew. They're ready to make new memories. And yeah, and they might be putting an end to an addiction or a bad behavior. And like I said, for some of them, they've had an actual loss, like in their family or a loved one, or just a sort of devastating connection. Maybe somebody that they were dependent on financially. Up and left or passed on. Okay, so interesting messages coming through here. Maybe won't resonate with all of you, but make sure you check out your Venus and your moon signs, particularly in love readings. For soulmate, twin flame connections, also check your north node. Always your rising, your sun sign, whichever ones you're drawn to. Okay, so let's see what else we get about this person or about this connection. And we see twin flame. As I mentioned it, this is a divine counterpart. So for some of you, this is your twin flame. All right. And marriage. Some of you may end up being married to this person. And we see acceptance. Everything happens for a reason. For those of you who are on a break with this person, it may have been necessary for them to sort of up level, to heal, to clear out karma, bad behavior, so that you guys could come back together. But for others of you, this person had to experience these difficulties and this loss because they may have been dealing with a karmic. Okay, and I'm not talking about death, but if it was a breakup or a separation, whomever they were with before wasn't truly meant for them. And I feel like you are Aries. Okay, for a lot of you, you are meant to be with this person. This is a sacred union with a divine counterpart. So. And some of you have had an ending here with this person, but I see you coming back together. All right, so let's see what messages come through. What else do we need to know about this person or this connection? I'm still laughing about my dog busting in the door right as we're saying they're going to come in unexpectedly. It scared me. So I can't get away from the message. Rekindle, an old flame returns. So some of you, this is a past person. Some of you, it is your twin flame. For others of you, there's going to be a familiarity between you guys. If you're like, absolutely no past person, maybe you have a choice, maybe they have a choice. But more than anything, I feel like you may have this feeling like you've known them before, okay? And we get let go of the past, so clear your energy to allow more love in your life. So you guys know what that means. It's this whole reading needing to let go in order to have this new cycle in love. And the signs and synchronicities are going to become overwhelming for you guys. You guys are falling in love, and this looks like, despite everything, Aries, this may be your perfect match. So I'm going to leave it here. Very interesting messages coming through. Some people may not want to see you get back together with this person if it's a past person. Just check their motives for that. Honor other people's opinions, but trust what you know and how you feel. The signs and the clues are going to be telling you, all right, if this is your person or not. And you have free will, okay? So you decide who's your perfect match. You decide who you want to be with. All right, you guys, leaving it here, sending you lots of love and light. If these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you like, share, and subscribe. Also, check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. All right, Aries, love and light.